General Hospital next 2 weeks, Drew's romantic Willow plans, Charlotte's awful choice, Sunny's future, and Anna's trouble. Michael exit details leak, Chad duels departure, co-head pens slip, shocking act of violence. Willow snaps after Drew bubble bursts. Then comes Nell 2.0. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, December 30 to January 10, reveal that Elizabeth Baldwin will go on high alert after General Hospital attorneys up for a forthcoming medical record review. Bone that leads to a Dex Heller stunner coming to light. Liz may confirm that there's a disturbing pattern if Dex's necropsy report indicates Digitalis caused his fatal heart attack. It'll be just like what happened to Sam McCall, so Elizabeth may give Lucky Spencer some unsettling updates. Over with Lucas Jones, Christina Corinthos. Davis will completely understand why he unleashed his rage on Willow Corinthos and Drew Quartermain lately. Next, Trina Robinson will continue to connect with Kai Taylor while Ava Jerome asks Laura Collins for help with her Cassadine problems. Ava will obviously want to get her divorce agreement back, but Laura may contend she's not the person to turn to. General Hospital spoilers say Ava will seek Alexis Davis help laterally, but Commodity tells us Alexis won't be veritably collaborative. Sonny Corinthos will worry about the battle that's brewing, so we'll see if he's concerned about Ava's coming moves or about the guardianship mess that Michael Corinthos could get wedged in. Speaking of Michael, he's about to learn some shocking news. Will Sasha Gilmore Corbin tell Michael that she's leaving City or feel shamefaced enough about her baby's secret to actually make a full concession? It's possible Michael will find out that Sasha is pregnant with his child, so we'll see if he ends up with further drama to wrap his head around. Whatever the case, Michael will keep trying to work the right angles when it comes to the situation with Willow and the kiddies. Sasha will also make Felicia Scorpio her confidant and get some guidance, so it'll be good for her to have some support. Away, Willow will get an assignation, so Drew might be behind it. Drew may have some romantic plans in mind that'll complicate effects for Willow and leave Nina Reeves fuming. Anna Devane will also deliver a trouble to someone, so we'll see if she barks out another warning to Emma Drake or if this involves all the Valentin Cassadine drama rather. In Prague, Lulu Spencer will attack some frustration now that Valentin has crashed her reunion with Charlotte Cassadine. This is all structured to Charlotte's choice. So will she stick with her plan to stay with Valentin or choose to go home with Lulu after all? Of course, the decision could be made for Charlotte in the end if Valentin gets arrested or the WSB deals with him another way. Back in Port Charles, Sonny will pound over his future, so it's possible he'll consider retiring or at least taking a step back from the business. Jason Morgan is set to turn down someone's offer, so he might reject Sonny's idea about him taking over. We should mention that during the week of December 30, January 3, there will be a couple of in-court occurrences that affect the schedule. Look for a reprise to state on Tuesday, December 31, and that'll be followed by another reprise on Wednesday, January 1. The week of January 6 to 10 will also bring some excitement as the show continues gearing up for Michael's forthcoming exit. General Hospital spoilers say some peril's going to be involved one way or another, so the pens will keep laying the route. Carly Spencer will embrace her inner Mabere as the action heats up, so our prognostications suggest that'll inescapably add to all the drama. Observers will also see the outgrowth for Charlotte and how her life will be affected by which parent she ends up with. Charlotte is stuck in a lose-lose situation since she'll be separated from either her pop or her recently awakened mama. General Hospital spoilers Michael exit details leak. Chad duels departure, co-head pens slip, shocking act of violence. General Hospital spoilers reveal that some fresh word is coming to light about a major Port Charles departure. General Hospital suckers have presumably heard by now that Chad Duell is leaving the part of Michael Corinthos, so his final scenes are coming up in the new time. Of course, observers are eager to see how Michael will exit the oil, especially since General Hospital administrative patron Frank Valentini shut down the idea that they'd be revamping anytime soon. Although it's possible someone could take over the part of Michael nearly down the line, that's obviously not passing right now. Michael's getting an factual exit rather, so let's talk about some new hints. Television bigwig lately spoke with Elizabeth Court and Chris Van Etten, the co-head pens who have penned Michael's exit strategy. Although Van Etten and Court didn't offer any evidence on how Michael will depart the show, they did give some interesting suggestions. For starters, Court and Van Etten indicated that Michael will prepare for battle following Willow Corinthos and Drew Quartermain's treason, but also effects will take a stunning turn. He's ready to fight back when a shocking act of violence has his plans go up in bank, Van Etten and Court teased. The question is, will Michael be the victim of this violent act or the bone who perpetrates it? It's possible Michael could get tangled up in Cyrus Renault's plot and land in some peril. There's indeed a chance Michael could get pulled into some Jen Sidwell chaos or indeed some forthcoming mob drama they'll be playing out in Port Charles. Still, there are also reasons to believe Michael and Drew might be gearing up for a battle that goes horribly wrong. Another portion of Court and Van Etten's interview indicates that Willow's commitment to Drew will face a grave test. So what if that's related to Michael's exit? Perhaps Michael and Drew will get into a physical fight that ends with Michael taking a terrible spill and Worf in a coma or commodity along those lines. How would Willow feel about Drew if he did commodity like that to the father of her children? Also again, it might be Michael's own act of violence that puts Drew in jeopardy and lands Michael in captivity or on the run. The grave test coming up for Drew and Willow could be her fussing about rehabilitated Drew's fight to survive. Anyhow, it's nice to see some new details leak about Michael's exit. Effects will come clearer as Chad Duell's last airdate gets near, so we'll be sure to bring you more prognostications and updates on any jaw-dropping news to come. General Hospital spoilers: Willow snaps after Drew bubble bursts. Then comes Nell 2.0. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow Corinthos may be setting herself up for some heartache that could drive her over the edge. For starters, Willow has blown piecemeal her marriage to Michael Corinthos and the family they've spent the last many times creating together. Although Willow is treating Drew Quartermain like he walks on water, she's in for a rude awakening. Drew is enough much a terrible person at this point, so Willow seems poised to realize that sooner or laterally. The fact that Drew constantly slept with Nina Reeves is obviously commodity he should have bared by now. Nana deserves some flack for her silence as well, but Drew's the one trying to vend what he has with Willow as some great love story. It's going to be a shock when Willow discovers Drew and Nina's alliances. That could clearly make Drew look a little less like Willow's idol and a little more like the sleazeball that he actually is. Willow has hyped Drew up as this amazing Joe in her head, but that vision could start to shatter. The same goes for Willow's newfound relationship with Nina, which could deteriorate formally she finds out about Drew and Nina's secret flings. There's indeed a chance that Nina and Drew will surrender to temptation again at some point. Drew can no way fail to control his own impulses, so we've no compunctions believing that he'd betray Willow with Nina or indeed someone differently. At some point, Willow may lament throwing away her marriage to Michael like it was nothing. It's true that Michael kept plenitude of secrets throughout their relationship, but he generally did that with Willow's protection in mind. Michael made a mistake when he landed in bed with Sasha Gilmore Corbin, but that wouldn't have happened if Willow had stayed pious and truly appreciated the life she'd erected with her hubby. Now that life's going to change ever, and there's no way for Willow to make establishment vaticination about how this guardianship situation will turn out. Sooner or laterally, Willow may find herself wallowing in a hole of remorse. What happens if Willow sees Drew's colors, turns against Nina, and wishes her joyful family with Michael was still complete? Still, she just might snap. If Willow's Drew bubble bursts and she loses everything, it might be delightful to watch Willow go off the rails and principally come Nell Benson 2.0 for a crazy bow. General Hospital pens might have indeed offered a hint when Willow allowed Lucas Jones was comparing her to Nell and took Miff. Willow principally demurred Lucas out over that, but what if it was an indication that she's headed down a demented path of her own? General Hospital spoilers say Willow's awful conduct may catch up with her sooner or laterally, so stay tuned for updates on any air and chaotic news that might affect. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.